Can I do this?
Cheers. I'm Brianna.
I'm Kaylee.
And we are here today to do the sister tag, and I'm so excited because my sister is in town from Cincinnati. She's at pharmacy school, and she has to go back. When do you go back?
Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday.
So she's going back Tuesday, but because
Short visit.
I have a job, can't YouTube just be my full-time job?
It'd be nice.
If you subscribe, maybe it can be. But anyway, so I really want to do the sister tag.
Should be interesting.
I've seen some other sisters on YouTube do this, and I think it's really fun, and I love my sister, so now I can watch her every day on my YouTube channel when I miss her. So the first question.
We haven't even drank yet.
We've been drinking.
We're delving into the questions.
How old are you both? How old are you both?
I'm 23.
No, you have to answer for me.
Oh.
Kaylee's 23, so she's allowed to drink wine.
You were 28.
Yes.
You're really old.
I know, it's so pathetic. Describe each other in one word.
Oh, that's tough. I only get one.
Yeah.
I can't do no, making it more actually probably makes it harder. Okay, you go first.
Brilliant.
Wow.
She scored the highest IQ score in our town on the IQ test when we were kids. Brilliant.
All right. Well.
And now she'll prescribe you drugs, fill your prescriptions.
I would probably give yours to be, oh gosh, one word's so hard. All that's coming to my head is perfect. That's literally all I ever describe to anyone is that my sister is perfect. Sorry. Okay. Don't use brilliant for me. I don't even want to hear it.
That's way too high of an expectation.
Okay, whatever. You all know it's true. All the teachers, when I would have teachers that she had before me, I was immediately always like, oh, you're Brianna's sister. Had the highest expectations ever. In a good way, because you're the best.
Do people ever get you mixed up?
I wouldn't say mixed up just because there is a big enough age difference, but I would say that people have definitely been able to pick out that we're sisters without knowing us together before.
So I don't think seeing us, people would be like, oh, you're twins, but I've heard on the phone, a lot, every guy I dated, when they used to actually have to call our house, they wouldn't know, if she didn't answer the phone, they would just start talking to her.
That's actually true. It was pretty funny, especially when I was like, hold on.
So voice, we get mixed up.
Yeah, I think when you hear us talk and see our manner, well, I guess you all can be the judge of that after seeing us, but
I think people know we're sisters, but not.
I don't think twins. I don't think we've ever gotten mixed up.
Maybe baby pictures.
Yeah. Maybe if you looked at at the same time growing up.
Yeah. What is something?
Oh my god.
What is something that annoys you about each other?
Oh, see, this is why we need more of the wine. You didn't bring the wine in early. I'm just kidding. Okay, I have one. It's really not a big deal, and I also do it too.
Okay.
But speaking of our voices being similar, because we both do this, when I call the phone, call anyone on the phone to order food or to order pizza for some reason, most specifically, everyone always calls me out on the fact that my voice completely changes and goes up 4 octaves. And I talk in a completely different voice, and I feel like you do this. And when I hear you do it, I get really annoyed, and then I realize that I do the same thing, and I'm I can't even give her a hard time because I do the same exact thing. So
I'm supposed to do what annoys me about you?
Yes.
So my ordering voice?
My
ordering voice annoys you?
Yeah, that was my pick.
I think it just annoys me when I don't hear from you for a while.
I'm really bad about it.
Because I know when I'm with you, you have your phone all the time. So I get sad when I don't hear from you.
Enough shade here, lady. No, I know. But listen, I'm just really popular. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm really bad. I'm one of those people who I respond to things in my head. I look at the text and I'm I come up with a response and I really mean to, in my head I responded. It's not just you that calls me out.
Thanks for you and your mind having that conversation.
I mean well.
So what's it like having a sister who's a YouTuber?
Ooh. I'm
so weird.
No, it's it's strange. I love it because since I am
Does anybody tell you that they watch it? Do any of your friends?
Yeah.
Which are your friends?
People all
call
the
them
time.
out right now.
I will say I don't know about the YouTube channel because I don't know how many of my friends are that big into YouTube at the moment, but a lot of people follow your Instagram. I do know that. And then people always ask me, they're like, they're like, I just love to see all your sister's Instagram stuff and like want to look at it from my phone. And I'm like, you weirdos, you can just follow
Why would
her.
they
Like,
just follow me?
it's weird. They're weird about it. So all of you, I'm gonna send you all this link so that you can see it and hear me call you out. That you should just look, say you can follow me.
I'll put my Instagram handle and I'll put Kaylee's Instagram handle.
Yeah, say
now,
that
so
people can follow
them.
you and it's not weird.
You can follow me, it's not weird.
Friends.
Yeah.
See, you have permission.
You can comment, you can heart it, double tap.
Like,
It's direct message me.
it's fun. I like it because I get to have a little peek into some daily life activities that I don't get to see as much away.
That's good. Thanks for the support.
What's it like having a sister who's not cool and doesn't have a YouTube channel?
No, I feel like you're the one who even like told me like you need to get an Instagram or you need to get a Snapchat and
Try to keep you up to date.
yeah. Tells me what all the cool I'm still a millennial, but I'm at like the front end of the millennials. She tells me
I'm
all
sorry.
the millennials.
I just keep being mean to you about your age because I'm starting to feel like I'm a little bit old.
Yeah, you are old.
I know. 23, really pushing it.
Not time to get a real job.
Next question.
Or your own YouTube channel.
Next question.
Okay, if you want Kaylee to do a YouTube channel, you have to like this video and comment it in the comments box.
I'll take it into consideration, but I doubt it. But
Do you ever argue?
I'd say yes, but a lot less than we used to when we were younger.
I feel like because we have such a big age gap, it would never be like serious arguing, but it would be more of like annoyed because we were just on such different life spectrums.
And I was the nosiest.
She was really, really nosy.
I was
Remember you like creeped down the basement stairs and I'd be like in the basement with my boyfriends. We'd be like, Kaylee, we hear you.
Sorry. I needed to know how to live my life, alright?
But I feel like it's just like regular disputes of like, you're just in a bad mood and somebody's insensitive.
Yeah, I don't think that we I wouldn't say that, I argue with my sister all the time. If somebody asked me, I would say we get along.
What's the best thing about one?
Oh, that's a nice question.
I know, that is a cute question.
You should go first. I need time to think.
She always makes me go first.
Because
I was born first.
Exactly. So you gotta keep up the protocol here. You can't just go switching things up on me.
So wait, what was it again?
The best thing about me.
Okay.
Should be easy. Or maybe hard because there's so many good things to choose from.
Yeah, there is.
Sorry, I'm being so annoying.
This is really hard. I would say that I think, and this is something even my friends who know you comment on, is you have a maturity and also an adaptability because even though you were 6 years younger, I mean, you would come hang out when I was in college and people would say Kaylee's really mature and she can fit right in and she was still, again, you're brilliant, so you're intelligent enough to have a really high level intellectual conversation. So I feel like that's always been one of your really
that's
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it my favorite thing about you or the best thing about you? I know they're vaguely
kind of
different,
the same?
but not necessarily.
Okay. It says what is the best thing about
the best thing about you? I would say I think you're very thoughtful and you put a lot of thought into all the things that you do, for other people or for work or for anything. There's always you put a lot of very thoughtful touches into everything.
I feel like that's a really nice way of saying that I'm an anal perfectionist.
Okay, well, I mean, however you want to spin it. No, but I think that it's a very good thing though in most things.
Thanks.
What else we got?
Dish the dirt. So you have to say a secret about me or something.
Oh jeez.
Okay, I'll say something that it's a.
I don't know.
I feel like
we have to consult about it. Okay, fine.
So this is
Does Grandma watch this channel?
I don't know. Grandma, are you watching? Comment. If you're watching, Graham.
Oh my gosh. Well.
Well, no. I feel like this is something our whole family knows.
Yeah.
But
I don't think I have that much dirt.
Oh, and you too. So when Kaylee was younger, she was really OCD, and she would always have to wash her hands, and she was petrified of germs. And she also started sleepwalking. So at one point she was sleepwalking and I
Oh,
heard like
God.
water trickling.
You're
And I was
awful
like,
human.
Kaylee, you and your OCD, like why are you getting up out of bed to wash your hands? Well, Kaylee wasn't washing her hands. She thought she went to the bathroom and she was actually sitting in a kitchen chair and going to the bathroom.
No comment. Cannot confirm or deny.
I feel like that's like my funny, dirty secret about you.
Oh gosh.
And you know, Mom even gave you a bath and you didn't wake up.
This is news to me because
Yeah.
as far as I know, I could be wrong. Maybe we have to check in with some other sources, but I don't think that I sleepwalk on a regular basis.
When you were little, you did.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I do remember that story. But I don't think like as of now, as far as I know, I don't do sleepwalking really. Oh gosh. I have to think about this one for you. I don't even know. Okay. So there was one time when you were little. And this story has made the rounds at pretty much every family function that's ever happened. So just to share it with you all. At one point, God, my parents always used to have a garden in our backyard. And so every year when they would be getting the garden ready, at some point they would have to put manure down to, you know, make everything all nice and fertilized. And so my sister, being the curious kitten that she is,
Sorry, I'm not brilliant, like Miss High IQ over here.
she decided to ask my parents where the manure came from. Solid question.
Yeah.
So my mom told her that, you know, it was horse poo, was the nice way to put it. And my sister's next question, without missing a beat, was, so when the horse comes to poop, can I ride it? I'm
So
sure that's how it works. They
So special.
just bring the horse and trot it around the garden, I bet.
I mean, that was putting two and two together right there.
We tried.
Yeah.
We tried real hard.
Favorite inside joke?
Oh gosh. We have a few, but I'm trying to
Okay,
think.
if my mom is watching this one.
Oh no. I know what you're going to
She loves this. And I don't even know, what is this from where she goes, What is that from?
Where in the world we got that from? But it just, at random moments.
or Christmas. Wanna see something pretty?
I can't even do it. If any of you, this is real special. If you have ever seen the Waltons Christmas special, where the mom, like it's the mom.
It's
what?
the mom, yeah. She's like
Mom
with her
Walton.
Christmas cactus.
That blooms right around Christmas, and so she comes.
My mom has to get a Christmas cactus.
And she has the most like gravelly.
Like she
Like-
smokes 5 packs of cigarettes a day.
It's bad. It's real bad. So she comes up at some point and like holds it up for the kids to see, to like talk about how Christmas is coming. And so every time around Christmas, my mom has to get this stupid Christmas cactus.
Yeah, now that she's on Snapchat, we're gonna get like that as a Snapchat.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
the Snapchat. I haven't accepted her as a friend yet. I'm sorry.
Kaylee won't accept my mom on Snapchat.
Okay.
You don't have anything on your Snap.
I
We'll
realize.
talk about it later. Favorite memory together.
Oh. There's so many. I have to kind of think about that too.
I feel like Disney World.
I feel like there were always really good Disney memories.
I think Disney World, there's really good memories of just being with the family or...
Okay, actually, I have one. This is a really random one.
Okay.
And it maybe isn't like the most favorite ever, but it's one that sticks out. I don't even know if you actually remember this one. So there's this one time when it was a really big deal that, to be honest, sorry for any No-Row alumni out there,
Okay.
but our high school sports teams generally tended to be real bad.
Yeah.
So one time our baseball team was doing really well. And I think like one of my favorite teachers at the time was the baseball coach.
Yeah.
And you were in high school, so you knew a lot of the high school kids. And I
Well,
remember
I was dating someone on the
well,
team.
yeah. So you knew like all the baseball people. And so you were going to the game for that reason, but like a lot of people in our class, since he was our favorite teacher, really wanted to go to this game. But a lot of people didn't
And
really
he was
have
a
a way
really,
to go.
come on, every girl in 6th grade had like a crush on this teacher because he was a
Yeah.
really good looking guy.
But I just remember a lot of people like weren't really able to go to the game or whatever, and I felt super cool because my big sister got to call me out of class, and we like went to go get lunch somewhere.
Yeah, we did.
And go.
Caribbean Cafe.
It was super exciting.
That was so funny.
And I just felt like the coolest because my big sister, I was like, my sister's coming from high school to come take me out of school.
See, that's where you
Go
have the
and get
advantage
lunch
of the
and go to the-
6-year age difference.
Yeah, it was really nice sometimes. It was really nice.
Aw, I love that. That's your memory.
I said, like, maybe not like best day ever, but I just remember that was a really good day. It's a really good sister moment.
So full sisters, half sisters, or step sisters. We're full-blooded sisters. Same mom, same dad, same genes, same
mixed
voice.
up DNA.
I think the only thing that's probably like the most different is our eyes.
Yeah,
Technically, my hair color is your hair color.
That different. Like yours
Yours
are
are
more green.
lighter.
Mine have lightened up. They both used to be a lot darker.
Yeah,
I think you look a little more like dad, and I look a little more like mom now.
probably.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But full sisters.
Yeah.
Whole thing.
Guess each other's favorite singer of the moment. Yeah.
Oh.
Justin Bieber.
She's funny. She thinks she's funny. Try again.
I have no idea. Because I feel like we haven't even been in a situation where we're driving together. Because that's how I would used
that's
to
how
know.
I always knew.
We'd be driving and like play the song.
Like this is another specifically remember when I thought you were so cool, and this is when I became obsessed, was when you were like, oh, have you heard of this new singer Taylor Swift? Like it was right when you got your first car in high school, and we were like, oh,
Yeah.
have to get on this Taylor Swift
Swizzle.
bandwagon before like anyone knew who in the world Taylor Swift
Yeah,
was.
she was like a real no-name at that point. I discovered Taylor Swift, guys.
Clearly, super hipster. Discover all the bands.
I'm like, but that's like Adam gets mad at me because he's always like, you like the most mainstream music. Well, sorry, I like the popular.
Clearly, it's got to be kind of good if everyone likes it, right? For the most part. But I know you got me into like a Dan and Shay phase for a while because you were into them for a little bit. I don't know if they
I
were
do
your
love Dan and
favorite,
Shay, but I don't feel like they're my favorite at the moment.
But
I really don't know if I have a favorite at the moment. I would just say like I'm really into country and like country rock music right now.
okay, my roommates always make fun of me because they claim that all my music is like go cry your eyes out music. But I don't know. I like acoustic stuff. I don't think it's wrong, right? Maybe.
Who takes longer to get ready? Yeah, it's me.
Although
Even
I'm
though
really slow.
You are really
but-
slow. Like sometimes I'm the one who's like, Haley, come on. Like Landon's getting christened. We gotta go.
But I feel like my getting ready routine is a little bit more like low maintenance. I'm
You're
just
much
really
lower
slow about
maintenance
it.
than me. I'm higher maintenance, but I also like efficiency. I do.
So she can get more done in the same amount of time. That's true.
Get her done.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Heels or flats?
Now
You are flats.
Yeah. My caveat to that is I like heels. I'm just not as skilled at walking in them, I would say. Like you're definitely heels. You're
I wear heels every day to work. Like even when I was pregnant, I would get yelled at. Like the women would be like, "Why are you 8 months pregnant and in heels?"
Yeah, I don't get you, but it's fine. It's not that I like how heels look.
Because you're
I'm
taller
just
than me. She's taller than me, and like pants, you probably don't need to get them hemmed. Like honestly, my work pants, unless I'm wearing heels, would drag on the ground. Yeah. Pants are made for 5'7" and I'm 5'5", so I need like a 2-inch heel. And then it's good to go.
Alright, whatever you say. It's too painful for me. I appreciate them.
Pants or dresses? You're a pants person, are you kidding?
Okay.
This should be without a question.
No, yeah, that's fair.
What am I?
I guess I would more so throw you in the dress category.
Really?
But I feel like, well, it depends what you're talking about. Like, if you're going to something like, dressed up, I feel like you're very much a dress person.
I
But
love
for every
dresses.
day, like going to work kind of thing, I feel like I more so see you.
I'm in
rocking
pants
pants.
more. And on the weekends, I'm in pants. Unless it's a
Pants
special
and
occasion,
heels.
I like wearing, pants and heels. Favorite animal?
Ooh.
I can get mine. Come here. Come here. This is my favorite animal. Say hi, Coley. And actually,
Coley Monster.
Coley loves Auntie Kaylee. Like, you're
Yes,
his
he
favorite person.
Why am I not getting kisses? You always get kisses.
She gets camera shy.
My favorite little monster one.
Your favorite animal is cats.
I love
I'm a dog. She's a cat. If your house was burning down and your family was safe, what would you save from the flames?
Oh God, what would you save? Am I still answering about your life? I feel like I feel like I lost.
Yeah, we stopped
my...
at so you just answer for you.
Oh God. All right. I would say my family was safe already. I'm really big. Okay, I guess this doesn't really apply as much anymore because I feel like most things are digital now anyway. But I would say pictures and things. I get really nostalgic about like pictures and like memory stuff. I can't think of any particular thing otherwise that I would.
Coley counts as being safe,
oh yeah,
right?
she's family.
So then I probably would like similarly grab the scrapbooks.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Grandma made you this, but Grandma like wrote a whole thing of like all her memories. Like I would save that.
Yeah, like stuff like
That's on my to-do list. I need to like scan that stuff so that it is always like safe.
Definitely.
Got it.
I know. I don't even know.
Probably like jewelry. Like if I wasn't wearing my rings, like I would grab that. Comedy, horror, or chick flick. What would I rather watch?
I feel like you would pick a rom-com. Like it would be a solid mixture.
Like a chick flick?
The chick flick and comedy.
Yeah, that's me too.
Yeah.
You'd pick a horror.
100%.
Like we balance each other out so well. Like cat, dog.
You really do.
Rom-com, horror.
Interesting.
Heels,
This is like
flats.
making me realize that we're a little bit more like yin and yang.
Blonde, brunette.
You're secretly brunette.
No, I'm totally.
You guys
brunette.
try to
Like,
get me
this
to
is
come
fake.
over to the blonde side.
I don't know how Landon has blonde hair. This one we do not balance each other out. BlackBerry or iPhone? iPhone.
Team Apple. That's it.
Favorite movie? So I think your favorite movie, Harry Potter.
Okay, close. Because those are my favorite books, so I have a really big love for the movies. But there's one that far and above the rest of the movies. I'll give you a hint. My bike's name is because of...
Oh, Forrest Gump. Her bike's name is Bubba.
Bubba Gump.
She rode it across the United States. Fun fact. She's way more awesome than me.
You oversell me, but... No, Forrest Gump is my favorite. It just has so many good quotables.
That's definitely
so well
up there for
thought
me too. What's my favorite?
I'm trying to think what most recently I've heard you say. Because I know at one point, this is really random, but I remember at one point in time, The Holiday was in there. I know that that's not your favorite anymore.
That was like probably high school.
But
I randomly thought of it the other day because I was looking up Airbnb and I was like, this is like The Holiday.
I watched it the other day and it actually made me really mad. I watched it and I was like, you guys need to get it together, all of you. Like,
get it together, ladies.
Okay, I think it was because I was listening to it from another room, and at some point, Jude Law and Cameron Diaz are having this conversation.
Yeah, Jude Law, that's like, I would make babies with Jude Law.
Make more
Jude
little
Law,
Landons. But
and they'd really be blonde. Wouldn't they?
Oh my goodness, Jude Law.
Forrest Gump is definitely in mine.
Okay.
I love fried green tomatoes. I feel like The Notebook, if you want to talk about like best romance of all time, but I feel like that's everybody's now, but like it truly was my like favorite. I literally, when it was in theaters, Dean and I saw that like 3 times. We cried every single time, like in the theater. And like,
fair enough.
We've since like, even I think like as of a year ago, we watched it one night drinking.
Rachel McAdams is my girl. All that I want, one of my recent goals, which I feel like you could join me in, is having a Rachel McAdams movie marathon.
Oh.
My girl.
I would do a Rachel McAdams movie. She was
There's a
really
lot of variety.
good. That one about the priest in Boston, it made me really upset, but she was really good on that one.
Oh yeah, and then there's
Made me
like,
really
if
upset
you've
though.
seen About Time, Mean Girls,
About
totally
Time.
different area of things, but hilarious.
We should do that. Let's. Okay.
It's so there's
Rachel
such
McAdams
variety.
movie marathon.
It's what's the other one? It's not my favorite, but The Time Traveler's Wife. It's like kind of similar to About Time. It's weird that she was in both those movies,
Yeah,
but
it's pretty similar.
she's just got a whole. I love her.
And I would have to say like best rom-com I think of all time is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Ooh, yeah, okay. I would have said that.
Because Kate Hudson, like she's on point in that movie. That's like my girl crush, Kate Hudson.
Okay, fair enough.
Harry Potter,
top
obviously. Favorite Disney movie?
Oh, Aladdin.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. Kaylee's like Belle.
Because she's weird.
What is something weird that you eat? So I'm supposed to answer for you.
Oh yeah, tell me.
I don't really know what you eat anymore. I mean, I think eating fish is weird. I think it's disgusting. fish.
That's not weird. You're just weird. You don't like it.
I don't like fish, sushi. That's gross.
Alright, whatever. Oh, I know there's something. There's like something that's sticking out in my head that I'm like, this is so weird every time that you do it, and I'm trying to think what it is. Do you like put something weird on popcorn? Or like, what do you? Maybe that's mom. Maybe
No, that's mom.
and
She
her
puts
weird-
like jalapenos or something.
Whatever.
I eat things weird. Like, I think that there's like some mild OCD. Like when I have a cheeseburger, I have to eat all around the outside before I like eat the middle.
Okay, that's fair.
That's
Same
weird.
with Reese's cups. because,
Reese's.
But
I do that with.
Who
Yeah, I
doesn't
do.
eat a
You have to
Reese's cup
eat.
that way?
You have to eat all the weird crinkly
Does
edges.
not eat a Reese's cup that way?
Yeah, no, I
feel
think there's
that's pretty
people that
standard.
like some people like snap it in half and eat the center first and save the outside.
That's like people that feel the need to twist open their Oreos and like scrape out the center. What
Yeah,
are you
who
doing?
does that?
It's weird.
That's weird. That is really weird. And like my Lucky Charms, I have to eat all the grain before the marshmallows.
See, I'm
Like I get ticked when a marshmallow is like stuck to the bottom of the spoon. Because you know how sometimes like the milk makes the marshmallow stick to the bottom of the spoon?
Okay, so sidebar. Remember when she was acting like it was weird that I was calling her perfectionist or anal about things? Keep this in mind. Just
I know.
table that for this part of the
So
conversation.
weird. So weird. Do you guys have anything matching?
I feel like we sometimes used to buy things that were in like the same color. Or I mean, not the same, sorry, different colors, but the same thing. We would sometimes have shirts that were the same.
Oh,
but
well,
we would
my
just buy
mom would
different colors.
always make us match when we were kids.
Oh yeah.
This is like
There's
so
some
morbid.
gems.
I remember
Yes.
asking my mom, why do Kaylee and I have to wear the same outfit to like Disney World or an amusement park? And she's like, well, if someone kidnaps you, I need to be able to tell the police this is what she looks like, but either bigger or smaller.
Oh my god.
Like that's why mom would match us. Like
The thing is, like, I'm not even surprised by that information, but I just don't know that I ever specifically heard that, but I love it because it's so.
but I feel like
plausible.
now, like why would a 23 and 28-year-old match?
I don't know.
Unless we were like at a wedding or something.
Yeah, I don't think that we have anything that's super matchy-matchy.
Final question. What is your favorite TV show? Is this like of all time or is this like what I'm currently watching?
Both.
Not Gilmore Girls?
No. That's in there, but no. Not like all time.
Friends.
Solid. Solid. Okay.
What about mine of all time?
I feel like Sex and the City is definitely in there somewhere.
That's up there.
That's up there. Is that like an all-time one, or is that like?
I feel like Sopranos probably surpassed it.
Ooh,
Like that's
okay.
the only one like truly I've watched start to finish multiple times.
Okay. Okay.
So HBO.
like
I,
it.
mean
Okay.
HBO's good.
HBO should.
That's it. If you're still watching, I hope you like got yourself a snack and
Had a lot
got
of
yourself
time.
some wine as well.
Ooh, yes. Definitely necessary.
But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I love being able to do videos with my sister Kaylee, so if you want to see her in more videos, let us know in the comments box below. Anything else you want to know about that people can comment on?
Let me know if anybody else eats their Reese's, like not around that. I want to know how you all eat your Reese's. I want to know if that's just me being a weirdo. I need to know.
And let me know how you eat your Lucky Charms. You know, am I the only
Whatever
weirdo?
weird things that you agree with or don't agree with that we apparently do or we're thinking.
Thanks so much for watching our sister tag video.
So happy. I'm a stalker.